Hello and welcome. I'm Jerome, and I wanted to show you a project I've been working on. It's a kind of a shader editor. So the idea is to allow you to write and tweak your shader code without having to recompile C++ or to open and reload your game. So it can be a nice time saving. So on the right, you can see the vertex and fragment shader code, and this area here is for the uniform and the attributes. So let's see how it works, for example, by adding a texture to this sphere. So first I need a texture sampler, this one, that I will plug into my fragment shader, like this. And I also need to get my texture coordinates attributes, which I will call text coord, like this. And I need to pass them to my fragment shader as well. So, okay. Okay, so now we have our UVs and our texture, so I can replace this red color by a texture lookup instead, like this. Okay, and now if I compile, we should see the result. Yeah, so that's our texture. We can view it on a sphere, and we can also view it on a plane. And we can still make any tweak that we might want to make, like this. I prepared another shader example. This one will be a kind of water effect with sky reflection and a normal map to simulate waves. And let's say, for example, we wanted to add a kind of a ripple effect. I can just modify it and compile, and yeah, here we have our ripple effect. We can maybe make it a little bit faster. So yeah, that's the idea, to edit and in real time without having to close every time you want to make a change. Lastly, I add a kind of a candle effect. That's a screen light, so it always faces the camera. So right now it's only a still image of a flame, but if we use a noise texture, we can distort the UVs and animate the flame like this. And yeah, it can be used to make a candle, I guess. Okay, so that's working, but it's still a work in progress. For example, I think it would be nice if you could open any kind of 3D object and not only the sphere and the plane. And also I plan to add support for the geometry shader and all the new tessellation stages in the future. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.